Good evening and welcome to the Philstockworld Daily Wrap-Up Show. I am Royston Bond III. With me, as always, is the lovely Miss Moneypenny.
Hi, hello world. So good to be back this evening. What an exciting day it was in the markets.
Oh yes, quite fun. Phil had said this morning that it was 1,333 or bust on the S&P this morning, and it certainly looks like things went bust.
And cock.
What?
Cocks. Phil was talking about cocks this morning.
I believe you mean the Cokes.
Coke too?
No, Coke. The name of the billionaire brothers who back the conservative movement is pronounced Coke, not cock.
Oh, that's a shame. I quite prefer cock, you know.
I am sure that you do.
Do you know what else I like, Royston?
I am afraid to ask.
I like money. Yesterday Phil picked the TZA April $36 bull call spread with the short April $31 calls at a net of $2.
Yes, he mean it owned the TZA trade in the Morning Post as well. It opened at $38.32 and finished the day at $31.09. That was up 7.2% in one day. How did the option trade do?
Fantastic. Up 20% already and 100% in the money after just one day.
My goodness.
Yes, and that was our main hedge.
What is our other hedge?
EDZ. They also had great day, up over 5% on the underlying ETF.
I see we went ahead and opened a position on yellow roadways.
Oh good, I love truckers.
Still, I am not surprised.
My mother was the trucker.
Please, Moneypenny, don't.
We called her Mother Trucker.
You just had to say it, didn't you?
Yes, I did. It is so good to be back.
Phil said the Nasdaq needed to hold 2,750 this morning. Where did it finish?
2,737.
That is a bit of a disappointment then.
The transports fell 2.5%. And our other indices fell about 2%.
Were there any other new trades today?
Oh yes. It was a fun day. Phil had mentioned our long play on the oil futures in the Morning Post. He reiterated the trade idea in the Morning Alert to members, and set a target of $100, which we hit on the nose into the close. We added a TBT spread at the 37.50 line, and we went long on the Qs into the close, with the weekly $56 calls at $1.07.
That last trade sounds rather risky to me.
Yes, I love living dangerously.
I too like a spot of danger now and again.
Really, Royston? Do tell.
Just this morning, as I was driving to work, I switched lanes without signaling.
Oh stop it, Tiger, you are getting me excited.
Also exciting was Mr. Bernanke's testimony this morning.
Though it was boring.
Not at all. It is rather important stuff. Dr. Bernanke said that they may withdraw some money from the markets when inflation gets to the 2% level.
What? Is he going to take a time machine back 2 years and stop himself from initiating his quantitative easing program?
No, not at all. Dr. Bernanke believes inflation is currently 1.5%.
No way. You have got to be freaking kidding me. Was he joking? Was he on drugs?
No, he was quite serious, I believe.
What a tool. I certainly hope the senators read him the riot act.
No, sorry. Actually, they played along. That's how things are done in America.
That is just insane. What is the point of having a day of testimony, based on an obvious lie?
Quite.